Welcome to this instructional video on the BATLAS scheme. This video includes a brief summary of the project, info about how to register, and instructions for existing volunteers to submit their results. In summary, the BATLAS project aims to create a BAT atlas for Ireland by mapping their distribution across the whole island. All the surveying is carried out using a team of skilled volunteers. Surveying is targeted towards detecting the presence of 4 common bat species: the common pipistrelle, the soprano pipistrelle, the Leisler's bat, and the Daubenton's bat. The country is divided into 10 by 10 kilometer squares. Volunteers choose their own squares, and survey for bats at 2 suitable sites within each 5 by 5 kilometer quadrant. Volunteers spend 10 minutes at each site, identifying bats using detectors. They also record aspects of the environment which might affect bats, such as the presence of hedges and trees, water bodies and artificial lights. You can read more about BATLAS on our website. Here, you can download the survey manual. This details all aspects of the scheme, including how to choose suitable survey sites, using the maps provided, recording data, and how to get support. There are also recordings of bat calls on our website to help you identify them. We also recommend using Grid Reference Ireland as a helpful mapping tool, especially when choosing survey sites. You can view Google Maps overviews and satellite images of the whole island. You can also get grid references with a single click, which will be demonstrated later in the results section of this video. You can also use Google's convenient Street View feature by dragging and dropping the orange man to any road on the map. BATLAS is best suited to volunteers who already have some experience surveying bats. If you are starting out as a beginner, we would recommend registering for the Daubenton's Waterway Survey as an ideal first step. There will also be BATLAS-specific training events around Ireland in 2017 and 2018. These will include a presentation on the survey, along with a practical demonstration. You will be updated on the training events in your area when you register as a volunteer. You can register for BATLAS on our website. You will see a map of the current uptake for the survey. Green squares have already been taken, white squares are available. You can click on this map to view a PDF version. With this map you can scroll to navigate and zoom in or out to help you select your favored square. Alternatively, you can use the Grid Reference Ireland link to help you find your square. Left-click on the map. The 10-kilometer square reference you need will be displayed as the first letter, and the 2 digits under the tetrad row. Once you have the reference of the square you want, scroll down the registration page, and click on the relevant county. This will list all the squares. Bear in mind that squares which straddle 2 or more counties will only be listed in one. Available squares will be selectable in black. Red squares have already been registered. Click on your square and click the next button. You will be prompted to fill in a form with your personal details. You will also be asked whether you require a bat detector, and whether or not you would like training for the BATLAS survey. It is important you read the health and safety risk assessment and confirm this by checking the box. If you are not already a member of BAT Conservation Ireland, you will need to sign up for temporary membership to be covered by our insurance. Click the Submit button to finish the process. You should receive an email from the coordinator with a volunteer pack containing all the material you need to do the survey. A form has been set up on the website for volunteers to submit their survey results. A separate form is required for each of the 4 quadrants within your 10-kilometer square. Fill in all the details required. Click the Next button when finished. Choose the sites you wish to enter data for. You can enter data for up to a maximum of 2 sites per quadrant. The form has an option to select when sites were not surveyed for any reason. Otherwise, please enter the data fields required. It is important to record accurate grid references for BATLAS if you can. Using Grid Reference Ireland is an easy way to do this. Click on the link. You can navigate using the map and zoom into your survey site. Left-click when you have found your site. This will bring up the coordinates in the top right corner of the screen under 10-digit grid ref. You can copy and paste the grid reference into the required field on the results form. Enter the rest of the information required on the form. Click Next to submit your results or to repeat the process for the second site. We hope you have found this video helpful. If you have any other questions, please contact our coordinator by email at batlas@conservationireland.org.